What's going on, guys? It's welcome back to another video, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the first match reaction of the new season. And thank God, after 13 years, Rovers have finally broken the curse and we've won on the opening day. And we got a clean sheet. I think it's also been about 25 years since we last won at home on the opening day as well. But yeah, thank God for that. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you leave a like, always helps out. Subscribe if you're new. If there's any Northampton fans, let me know how you reckon your team played as well. But yeah, if we go into the lineup first, the only one thing I was pretty surprised at is that Senior didn't play at wing back. Of course, Luke Thomas went in there instead. I'm guessing it's because we've only got one natural wing back, and because of Hunt's injury, I'm guessing he put Thomas there. And you know, Thomas played there last season when we had the good run when we won at Bolton and Pompey. You know, he played there. So, but yeah, going into the actual game, yeah, first half an hour, we didn't even really get started. I don't know whether it was, you know, players were nervous. Obviously, it is a young squad. I think they looked like they were nervous, but also we weren't playing the way we should have been. You know, a lot of hoof ball, we couldn't really get out. We were a little bit too deep at times. You know, Northampton started well. They looked good on the ball. They played high. They were, you know, I think they were making it, you know, very scrappy as well. You know, it was pretty much most of the game it was scrappy. But then once we started playing football and playing it on the floor, we did look really dangerous. Whenever we got forward, we looked dangerous. We had chances through Hutchinson and Thomas where they should have shot but didn't. They had plenty of time to shoot, but they didn't pull the trigger. And then the best effort, and I thought it was that promised chance where he sort of lined up the defender and curled it in, and Lee Burge for them made a cracking save. Most Rovers fans, I think, were already celebrating, but we were definitely looking a lot more dangerous. We were pushing up the field, and yeah, going into half-time, we were the better team, and I think it continued really in the second half. It was mostly Rovers, most of the possession. We were creating a few chances, not massive chances, but you know, it was a little bit off, but we were looking a lot more comfortable since the half an hour mark in, and it pretty much continued. Northampton did look good on the counter-attack. They did, you know, look dangerous at times, but their end product was pretty poor. You know, Griffiths was pretty comfortable in goal, and with Wilson, whatever fans, you know, what thoughts you have and what opinions you have on him, he was brilliant defensively. Yes, he does hoof the ball too much, but defensively, Wilson was brilliant. Taylor Moore, for me, was man of the match. I thought he was outstanding. Mola as well. Credit to all them three. They were brilliant, and that's where we need to be better this season, is defensively. And to be fair, for all of the possession Northampton had in the first half, they didn't really cause us much problems, and throughout the whole game, the defence was really good, you know. And even Belongo, you know, I think it was his first ever league start in total, not even just for Rovers. Obviously, he was at Ebbsfleet on loan last year for Middlesbrough, and even him, you know, first half, that flick and the nutmeg, you know, that's what he'll bring. He'll bring pace, you know, and Thomas down the right-hand side as well, he was okay. But yeah, like I said, we were the much better team in the second half, still scrappy at times. And then, of course, when the substitutions were made, when Hutchinson and Omachiri come off at about 70 minutes, now there are a few fans looking around like, oh, what's going on? Obviously, there was no Satoru. He should be back for Tuesday. There was no Martin because he's serving his first of 2 games of a suspension. So Taylor decided to put Belongo up front. And also the one thing that Taylor got spot on as well was in the first half, where we were getting outrun and Hutchinson dropped back after about 25 minutes, and that made us look a lot better. But like I said, the chances, you know, continued. We looked dangerous going forward, and of course got to 90 minutes, the clock went up 7 minutes, and then as soon as it did, Rovers got that goal, and it was Belongo, left wing back, went up front. You know, he's got the height, he's got the pace, he's got the skills to play up there, and yeah, he got I couldn't really see, but I heard it after, you know, from the south stand. You couldn't really see who scored, but yeah, Belongo got the match winner. And yeah, I think in the end, I think it's a deserved win. And yeah, thank God, like I said, we broke the curse of not winning in 13 years on the opening day. And yeah, going to Cardiff, hopefully we've not picked up any injuries, and yeah, thank God we got the win. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video on Tuesday. Cardiff match reaction. Up the gas.